and 400 watt peaks. You got to go 4 times more than that to 400 watts and 1600 watts for one more S unit. And then you got to take that one more step over here 4 times for one more S unit. So you can easily reach the point of diminishing returns. And Mother Nature will take all that away in a heartbeat. You can't take your audio away to break. You got 100 reflect. I got about 120 reflect. I'm looking at about 120 or 125 reflect. I know about that. That's not good. No doubt about that, yeah, but you say nobody wants to come check. Man, if I lived closer, I'd go help you out. Hey, witch doctor, if I lived closer to you, I'd go help you out to break. They're all afraid if they help you out. They all know. Your locals know what you sound like. Your locals know what you sound like, and they're all afraid they will help you out. They know what's coming around the bend. Want to come help the race. They should have got out and voted.
Hello, President Obama. Hey, President Obama, stick up kid in the Keystone break.
Well, I'll tell you what, it sure did whatever you rigged up and however you did it. I'm not sure what technique you're using or what you put in line, but whatever you put in line, it sure is sounding good, that break.
Hey, President Obama, I just wanted to say good morning to you. Good morning, President Obama. Stick up kid in the Keystone is getting down.
I think you got it. I think the only difference between your signal and my signal is I might have a little bit more reverb in mine. I think I got a tad bit more reverb in there, and I didn't even really want this much reverb, but when I added a final compressor, of course, that raises up all the, that raises up whatever was in the previous part of the chain, so I got to probably go into. Yeah, I think you got where you want to go. That's for doggone show.
I appreciate the power, man. I like that sound you got, and I've been trying to work at it for about 2 years to try to get it. Murder my law, Witch Doctor, and the Magnolia Green Down.
Yeah, that's hard to beat. Witch Doctor, a real good job, and I appreciate letting me know that I was sort of an inspiration for the sound that you got going. Like the sound you got going, man, on the top shelf. Well, I record right off the speaker jack. I record right off the speaker jack of the SDR receiver. And the SDR receiver is receiving 5 kilohertz on either side, so 10 kilohertz wide, 5 kilohertz up on either side. Audio. And I don't have any filtering, any EQ, nothing like that, and it goes right into my computer. Then I record it on the computer. Processing I have is a limiter to protect the overshoots, so it doesn't overmodulate when I play it back. Whether I play you back or a quiet passage from some song or it all comes out about the same level. And then I play it back over my modulator and the Cobra 29, and it sounds like this.
133. I appreciate it, man. I've been trying to cop all these. I'm glad that you can play it back so I can understand it. Other people play it back and don't sound that good to me. But when you play it back and sound good, you must got a good playback.
And I watch my levels. I watch my levels to make sure I don't record it too hot, and I make sure I don't play it back too hot. So I try my best. I put a lot of emphasis on trying to make it right. Hey, Witch Doctor, I'm glad you can appreciate that. 410. Hey, President Obama, you say you got to say hello before you get your day started. Hello, President Obama. You sounded good, too. You guys have got a big old grip on you over there. And by the way, a witch doctor, yeah, so I use, my audio goes into my radio via an interface called the UM2. And I use a live professor, right? So I take the output of the UM2 and feed the radio. And then I feed the audio from my microphone to the left side of a live compressor, a live professor, and all the plugins. And then I take the audio over to PC, and I feed it through its very own plug-in on the other channel, on the number 2 input, the instrument input. And then that way I can control both of them individually. And then they both mix right there in the UM2. So I don't have a mixer. I use the UM2 as a mixer. And they make the UM2 equivalents with like 4 or 5 or 8 inputs, I think. But this one is the UM2. It's like a $49 interface. And so that's what I use to break it out. I just put the PC into that, and it does the rest. I got down right there, breaker. And hello out there, President Obama. Motor mouth mall working the small ball ping ball and letting the cats out of the bag. And 410, President Obama, and hello, 133. I heard you up in there too. I did. President Obama, you got that hammer down. You said you took some instructions as well. Hey, President Obama, are you rocking and mowing up in here? Check this out one time.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 133. Bye.
You got all that. Show you smoking, man. And you play back sound the same and it sound real good. So I took some instructions myself. Motor Mouth Mall, President Obama coming.
There you go, President Obama, Motor Mouth Mall waving, and good morning, and 73 is to you as well, Witch Doctor, and 133, Motor Mouth Mall waving. At 133, that audio is beautiful too, smooth, good bottom end. I like that audio, you know that about that. Nothing like a smooth bottom end. Wait a second. Let me get my knees up in the brace I got down. For tender President Obama, and I appreciate that. And I tell you what, I didn't know I was going to be out here so long. I was going to move over to 28 for a little bit about 15 minutes ago because I've been out here for an hour and 15 minutes already. And I got work I got to do today. You know, like you, I got to get my day started too. Hey, President Obama, I'm glad you rolled all up in here. You got that audio working and walking and talking all by your lonesome. No competition, nothing but net. Hey, President Obama, check this out one time.
We appreciate you keeping it down in the world to sound like you do because you're smoking and I'm not joking. Motor Mouth Mall with your big bad show. President Obama needs about you. I'm 10-7.
There you go, President Obama and the BYU dropping a hammer all up around here. I hear you. I do like that down. Forto, you keep on being them big boys' nightmare. I guarantee tell you one thing, like you say, one thing for sure, one thing I know, and two things for show. You got that mall down. President Obama, take care of 7-3s, blessings and good graces all the way around your place. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail, and actually try to roll up on little bit. Oh, I got just another drink or two of coffee left in the cup, and they got to get going. President Obama, take care. Blessings and good graces. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Sometimes called Big Bad John. I got down. I'll put that stick on him no matter what channel he goes on. He tells people, he gets on the band and he tells people that he ran me off the band or he ran me off one channel to another. And I didn't even know he was out there running anyone anywhere. But when he gets out here and I'm out here, he gets to running. That's for doggone sure. Like you say, I know one thing for doggone I know and two things for sure. He gets to running when I step on the band. Hello to you one more time. Yeah, I don't know if he's out there right here, right now. I can't talk about him if he ain't out here. But I know one thing for sure. I got this all down. President Obama, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. 11:37. I heard you roll up in there too. I did. Motormouth Mall waving. Good morning. Working in House Watch 2, Superman, and President Obama, he said, he can't do nothing. Now, he's got a good location, but I got a better station. Hey, location versus station. Location is that, you get what you get. Engineering and building the station, you got to think to know about what you're doing to break. Look here, President Obama, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall. I built this by design to drop a hammer from time to time. I got down right there, breaker. There's no dispute about that. And when it comes down to eliminate the Mother Nature situation. You can eliminate the Mother Nature influence, and you can listen to the audio, S unit per S unit, and make the decision pretty clear and They don't look at the articulation, they don't look at the intelligibility, they don't look at the bandwidth, they don't look at the sound. They look at the signal strength. But we don't have control over the signal strength. Mother Nature knew I got downbreak. Hey, Superman, did you see that phone booth I posted? It wasn't really a phone booth, but it could be one. Hey, Superman, did you see that phone booth I put up there on JD's Watergates? That's a pretty cool little phone booth, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Superman, I saw that, I thought of you, Dimbrick. Oh, 10-4, I thought you went on there. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought, I only posted it there because I thought you would see it. I didn't know that you wouldn't. Well, it's on there if you take a look at it, ain't no doubt. It's a little room a guy built. The first one I put up in there was actually a phone booth the guy had for sale over here in, I don't know, Buellton or San Ynez, somewhere not too far from me. And it was like $1,600 for an actual phone booth. And I thought, man, that's kind of like right up Superman's alley. And then, just the other day, a couple days ago, I saw this one that the guy built into his house. And it's a little studio, kind of like a corner shower kind of a thing, only bigger, and all made out of 2x4s and insulated. And I thought, man, wouldn't that be a cool little studio to put in somebody's house for their radio stuff? They can put all the radio station in that little room. And and then put all the big noisy amplifiers out in the living room somewhere. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I don't mean to have this hammer down so doggone long. Hey, Superman, motor mouth mall, working the small ball peen hammer, got down right there, right there. Look it on key. Okay, so if I want to send something to you, I got to send it to what apps? You don't do, you got WhatsApp, you don't have that Facebook stuff. All right, sounds good. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, Superman, take care. Have a good day out there, and hello out the Windjammer. I heard you up in there too, I did. Motor Mouth Mall, looking around Georgia, one fat watt at a time. I got down right there, breaker. 410. You're a smart man. You're a smart man. I should do the same thing. You know how much time that stuff eats up? You know how much time... I look every so often, my doggone Facebook or my phone tells me how much time I spent looking at my phone. And out of all that time, I know how much of it is Facebook. And most of that is a wasted time. I mean, I enjoy it. You don't get me wrong, or I wouldn't do it, I suppose. But I tell you what, there's a lot of wasted time. You know, sometimes you get down and look at it, those doggone, what do they call them? You know, those little short little videos. And then going from one video to the next video to the next video to the next video, you know, going down the doggone rabbit hole. And that wastes a whole lot of time. I like addressing to people, you know, people send me messages and I talk to them and I post stuff and whatever. But then once you get going down them doggone little rabbit holes, man, they're never ending, their break. For days, Superman. Right here, right now is what counts. Right here, right now is all that counts. Ain't no doubt about that. Superman, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small mall. Got down. I'll see you. Bye.
Hey, President Obama, you tell Buster Cap, stick up, kids, and howdy! President Obama, stick up, get down.
Hey, Thunderbolt and Roscoe, you got that all down to Superman and the Windjammer. And y'all have a good day out there as well. Thunderbolt and Roscoe, have a great day. Good to hear you've been there as well. Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball, peen mall, right there, right now. And have a good day out there, Fracking Cat, when you're out there. You're out for the day. We'll see you. And Thunderbolt and Roscoe, hello, President Obama. To Motor Mouth Mall, looking around.
Stick up in the Keystone, let's get it out.
Superman, I'll tell Thunderbolt and Roscoe you just say a big ol' happy 2025 wave to him. Now roll that.
Hey, Roger, right on, President Obama. I ain't come to stay, though. Hey, President Obama, I just came to get on in and get on some early. President Obama, stick up in the stone, let's get down.
Click!
Hello, 24. Hardcore 24, stick up with the good morning. Hardcore 24.
Hey, good afternoon, good morning, Tom, to you. And good afternoon on your neck of the woods, and good morning from my neck of the woods, and no doubt about that. I hope everything is all well.
Hey, Hardcore, tell Keystone Ball, stick up, kids, and howdy! Hardcore 24, stick up is in the clear.
Oh, son of a gun. Well, I know I heard Frank Lucas up in there. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I got down break.
Hey, Hardcore, tell them they ain't worried about no hybrid. Hey, Hardcore 24, you tell Keystone Ball, stick up, kids, and they ain't worried about no hybrid.
Bye. Take care. Have a good day. Enjoy it to its fullest. I'm going to roll up to channel 28 for just a little bit to see how this thing does with a little bit less power. I got down right here.
You know, Hardcore 24.
12, you say Motormouth Mall before.
I ain't worried about him. If you worried about him, I ain't worried about him. Hey, Hardcore 24, I'm not worried about him, but if you worried about him, I get out your way. Hey, 24, stick up, it's getting down. No, that's Mother Nature. Hey, Hardcore 24, down.
Because I want to. Hey, like Black Flag says, I'm leaving by choice, not by force. So I hope nobody down around San Diego or out around the Salton Seas says anything about them running me off a frequency. Hello to you one more time, 1212 around Rockford, Illinois. Motormouth Mall working a small ball. I'm going to get out of the way because I know Lady Star Child is out there plugging the ears. I know Lady Star Child is out there dropping a hammer, so I ain't going to plug nobody's ears. I'll say 73 one more time. 1212 plus new bases around Rockford, Illinois. Motormouth Mall, got down. Thunderbolt and Roscoe, big ol' wave one more time, G, and I hope you got that message earlier from Superman. He did say to tell you hello in 2025. Thunderbolt and Roscoe, stepping, I got down. And I appreciate that. Thunderbolt and Roscoe, you said tell them 2025, and you said me too. They go 2025, wave to you as well. Thunderbolt and Roscoe, I done my job. I rolled that shot and I kept it all the way around. And you said thank you out there, Superman. I heard you too, I did. And Broadway Joe, I heard you a couple keys or two ago, and I forgot to keep mention you. Broadway Joe, Motormouth Mall, looking and waving and stepping. We gotta go. Breaker. No games, no head games, no doggone, nothing but the truth, nothing but keeping it 100. What's in my radio is in my radio. Hey, Superman, I appreciate that. Motormouth Mall waving, never real good day, enjoyed to his fullest. I'm out of the way. Breaker. Can. Take care of 7-3 while you holler, and I'll say 7-3 to you as well, the Thunderbolt and Roscoe, while you're headed to the round table. We'll catch you a little bit later on. Thunderbolt and Roscoe headed to the round table, Motormouth Mall headed to the other channel to put out a whole lot less more fire in the wire. I got down right there, breaker. You're going to go get your day started too. We'll catch you a little bit later on. Have a good one. Enjoy it to its fullest. President Obama, Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down. 1212. 1212. Have a good day. We'll see you another time, another way. I'm out.
Hey, President Obama, you've been saying you was going 10-7 for a long time now, cat nigga. You still out here. President Obama, stick up. It's getting down. Hey, President Obama, do you want me to call him on the 21? Do you want me to call him President Obama break? Let me get on out here, President Obama. Put on you later. President Obama, stick up in the stone, said bye, bye, bye. Bye, President Obama. President Obama, bye, 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 bye. Mr. Obama, stick up, said bye, bye, bye. But right now, you gotta dance the skillet tune, break, break. Right, pretty boy, I'm the same way in facts. Hey, in facts, pretty boy, I'm gonna hold a moment of silence. Hey, pretty boy, I'm gonna hold a moment of silence for Iceberg. Check this out, pretty boy. A moment of silence for Iceberg. Check it out. That little DC you see in there, pretty boy, that belongs to Skillet. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch that little DC, pretty boy. That's mine. Hey, pretty boy, now that's a moment of silence. Fuck yeah. Right, pretty boy. Okay, mighty kind, mighty fine, pretty boy. Well, I'm gonna get him up, get him out of here. I got him 21 ringing. But tell Iceberg, I say stay cool, man. Hey, pretty boy, tell Iceberg Skillet says stay cold. Pretty boy, Skillet, get him now. Hey, pretty boy, tell that mud duck I said go over there and check on Iceberg. Hey, pretty boy, tell him I said go over there and check on Iceberg and leave Skillet alone. Pretty boy, Skillet, get him now. Okay, mighty kind, mighty fine, pretty boy. You say the wire gate still rolling. Well, I'm gonna pull back and let it roll on. Blues boy, good morning, my friend. Blues boy, I was waiting on 925 to get up out there in the Bahamas, no doubt. Hey, 925, take care. I'm gonna pull back. And I'm gonna speak to my friend Blues boy, Tampa, Florida. Skillet, getting down. Tell him go do something and pull it out. And tell you what, I couldn't quite pull out what you wanted me to boy. But I did pull out drag. Let me tell Blue boy, come on the drag, man, I'm getting down. And that's about all I heard, no doubt. Pretty boy in the Bahamas, Dragnet, Tampa. Absolutely not one thing, man. Everybody got on the key and got off at the same kid. Hey, Drag, man, I heard you say one more time to the march of dimes. Then I heard Pretty Boy say you want to get a radio check before you get out of there. Hey, so Drag, man, I guess Pretty Boy want a radio check on this next key. Pretty Boy, I'm going to get you a radio check. Tell him it wasn't no fluke. Yeah, Pretty Boy, it wasn't no fluke. Hey, Drag, man, you got that I'm trying to get up in my radio. Hey, Pretty Boy.
Got it all when you said it all. I got it all, Superman, when you said it all. Have a good day, number 4. Got down.
Pretty Boy Skillet say he can't ride. Pretty Boy Skillet say he cannot ride. He cannot ride. Pretty Boy Skillet.